Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Cyberpunk 2077 video. Well, the brand new update is here. Patch 2.02, and with it comes a huge change and a whole bunch of goodness. So let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here's the full patch notes for patch 2.02. Let's first get started with Phantom Liberty specific changes that came with this update. First off, they rebalanced the time limits for vehicle contracts. So now, if you have that contract that tells you only have like a minute and 30 seconds to get to the spot, it should be 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. Various fixes for animation, lighting, scenes, VFX, and more. Fixed collision issues in various locations that could cause players to get stuck when starting a new game and skipping ahead to Phantom Liberty quests there were simulated as completed. Will now be visual in the journal. Fixed the issue where the Quadrosport R7 Vigilante wasn't available for purchase on the Auto Fixture website in some circumstances. Fixed the issue where roadblocks were present in front of the Dogtown gates, thus preventing entry. Sasquatch Hammer will now appear in the vendor stocks at the stadium's black market if it was originally missed after the boss fight with Sasquatch, and Dex bodies will now spawn in a landfill on saves where the option to skip ahead to Phantom Liberty was selected. It will now be possible to pick up Jackie's gun from the alternate a.k.a. Koji on saves where the option to skip ahead to Phantom Liberty was selected. And they also fixed the issue where the placeholder pop-up will be displayed on Xbox Series X and X instead of an error message regarding Phantom Liberty installation. Addicted to Chaos fixed the issue where it could become impossible to complete the quest if the stash is looted before receiving the message with the code. Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos fixed the issue where under specific circumstances the quest could remain active even after failing it by not following the traces left by Songbird. Firestarter, it will no longer be possible to disassemble the stadium security data shard after looting it from Hansen's body, thus blocking quest projection, and it will now be possible to pick up the Bald Eagle weapon after siding with Songbird. The Gig, Road to Redemption, fixed the issue where the door leading to the stadium's weapon factory could be opened by accident early in Firestarter, which later interfered with gate projection that could lock the player out of the door. And Hi-Ho Silver Lining fixed the issue where the objective Leave Heavy Hearts might not be more complete after leaving Heavy Hearts. I've seen the face before and fixed the issue where the go to the Vantage Point objective might not be more completed after receiving the Vantage Point. Also fixed the issue where it wasn't possible to get in the car before it didn't spawn, and fixed the issue where the quest could remain stuck on the Leave with Car objective even after getting in the car and leaving the area. For Run This Town, they fixed the issue where the Black Sapphire could become inaccessible because of closed shutters if the player had trigger combat in the lobby at the end of You Know My Name. Fixed the issue where it wasn't possible to meet Mr. Hands in Heavy Hearts because the elevator was disabled, and fixed the issue where the character menu and fast travel remained blocked after removing Aguilar's implant. They also fixed the issue where the journal incorrectly suggested that the player had to complete the gig Spying in the Jungle to continue the quest, when in fact the gig Heaviest of Hearts were required instead. Somewhat Damaged fixed the issue where Cerberus wouldn't spawn until the corridor chase scene if the player fired a weapon in a specific spot near the Terminal Sierra. Also removed the attribute check from doors when locked in the observation room and adjusted the objective to make it clear that hiding from Cerberus is required to progress. Spider and the Fly fixed the issue where the boss fight with the Chimera might not start. The Dam fixed the issue where the quest objective disappeared after the meeting in the map, thus blocking progress. The Killing Moon fixed the issue where it was possible to trigger the police system while driving to the spaceport. Things Done Change fixed the issue where the screen could go black after calling the nurse. And Tomorrow Never Knows fixed the issue where completing heroes made it impossible to ask Misty about the tarot cards. And New Person Same Old Mistakes fixed the issue where the door to Bill's hot dog stand was closed to some players for update 2.01. For Quest and Open World fixed the issue where the Quadra Type 66 wind gate wasn't visible in the call vehicle menu after being purchased. Johnny will no longer appear when collecting the reward for Trauma Drama prior to completing Act 1. The Trauma Team website will now be accessible on V's computer when the Killing in the Name quest is active. Beat on the Brat Arroyo fixed the issue where beating Buck while having micro generator cyberware equipped could block the completion of the quest. The Gig We have your wife. Fix the issue where the gig might not start after approaching the quest area. Life during wartime. Fix the issue where Panam might not get on the motorcycle and ride to the gas station if V is on there first. Path of Glory. V will no longer flatline after entering the Downman AV, and the Beast in Me fixed the issue where it wasn't possible to shoot from the vehicle during the race. Under gameplay, they rebalanced the stats of some weapons based on player feedback, like the Malorian Arms 3516 received a buff. Recoil is easier to handle even at low stamina after damage was increased. Crafting specified iconic weapon will disappear after crafting them. Added stats to the tooltip of monowire that were missing. Fixed the issue where it was possible to duplicate junk items. Bullets now deal damage correctly when shooting through glass. Fixed the issue where it was possible to easily obtain tier 5 skill shards earlier in the game. Their prices have also been adjusted. Disabled the bat quick hack on enemies standing at the gate of areas they were not supposed to leave. Fixed the issue where the data recycler perk recovered the base RAM cost without taking RAM reduction perks into account, thus recovering more RAM than was actually spent. And fix some specific instances where crowd NPCs could clip through vehicles while walking. Fix the issue that could cause some elevators in various quests to spawn on an incorrect floor if the save load was performed after they started moving. Fix the issue where the appearance of V hands in a first person perspective might not change directly after installing or uninstalling ARM cyberware. Giving money to a homeless person will no longer lower your NPC 1 level. Fix the issue where the cyberware could get downgraded to tier 1 after updating update 2.0, and fix skill progression passives as well. Now for PC specific. Selecting default graphics settings should now pick the proper quick preset based on your hardware and according to the latest system recommendations. They also introduced a mechanism for the detection of mismatch or corrupted scripts, which are caused by outdated mods or file corruption during update installation. Will now show a descriptive error message and close the game instead of resulting in a crash. For console specific, increase the save.dat internal buffer size to 15 megabytes without increasing the overall max size of saves, so we should have more saves, I think. Refactored the saving process to not overwrite a save until we know that the data is valid. This helps prevent save corruption in cases there is not enough space for saving. And now, under miscellaneous, various optimization, performance improvements, and craft fixes. Fix the issue where some achievements of trophies could unlock, which is really interesting, after loading a pre-2.0 save on 2.0 despite not meeting criteria for them. Very interesting. Please note that this fix will not reset already unlocked achievement. Fix the issue where under certain circumstances a warning detected message could be displayed instead of completed when having your vehicle scanned or when connecting your personal link. Fix the issue of blinking trash that could sometimes become visible when crawling out of the landfill and playing for time. Fix the misaligned glitch effect on Johnny. Fix the issue where NPCs could appear stretched out when affected by explosion or the saving sling ability. Fix the issue where tooltips on the map and interaction prompts for re-entering apartment show double the actual price. And block cross progression from uploading saves bigger than the max save size limit on consoles to prevent crashes and issues when importing such saves. So hopefully that'll fix a whole lot of the issues with the saves, and remastered the voiceover to improve the audio quality, and German simplifies Chinese. So boom, there you have it. The huge new update is here, and yes, we got a couple new weapons to get after in this one, as well as some really cool quality of life changes. So that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? And welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, upload a wide variety of video range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.